Hello, comic book guys and gals, and welcome to Comic Mag Musings. I'm your host, Bill Miller. Today we're going to do a comic book haul of some comics that I got from a local comic book shop, which actually isn't all that local. It's about 45 minutes to an hour away from my house. But they are all books that I got for 50 cents a piece. The vast majority of them, if not all of them, are low to mid grade in quality. So, without further ado, let's get to showing and telling. First, we have Warlord number 2. This is from 1976. Story, art, and cover by Mike Grell. And this issue features the first appearance of Machiste. Definitely a fan of Warlord and collect him. So these would be some good reading copies. We have number 3. Again, story, art, and cover by Mike Grell. And we jump to Warlord 17. This is from 1979. Story, art, and cover by Mike Grell. Inks by Vince Coletta. Number 18. This story is The Quest, Part 3, Blood Moon, with everything by Mike Grell. Number 21. Story, art, and cover by Mike Grell. And this story is Terminator. And number 44 from 1981. Story, art, and cover by Mike Grell, at least the pencils, and the inking by Vince Coletta. Next we have King Size Annual number 5 of The Mighty Thor. This is from 1976. Writer Steve Englehart, art by John Buscema and Tony DeZuniga, covered by Jack Kirby. This issue features the first appearance of both the Tooth Gnasher and the Tooth Grinder. And I think he's also in my son's bedroom because I can hear him gnashing and grinding his teeth at night. Deadpool number 3 from 2020. This is the A cover, written by Kelly Thompson, art and cover by Chris Bacalo. Web of Spider-Man number 5 from 1985, written by Danny Fingeroth, art by Greg LaRocque, and covered by John Byrne. Logan's Run number 4 from 1977, story by David Kraft, which was adopted from a screenplay, which was adopted from a novel. Art and cover by George Perez and Klaus Janson. Batman Shadow of the Bat number 3 from 1992. Written by Alan Grant. Cover by Brian Stelfreeze. It's a painted cover. And this issue features the first appearance of Amygdala. We have a well-loved Creatures on the Loose number 28 featuring Thongor. from 1974. This was formerly the Tower of Shadows series. This issue was written by Steve Gerber with art by Vicente Alcazar and the cover by John Romita Sr. And lastly, but certainly never least in my book, we have Shogun Warriors number 20. Fitting that this is the last book in the haul because this is the final issue of this series. It's from 1980. The story is by Doug Monk, and the art and the cover by Herb Trim. Loved this series. Wonderful read. And that will do it for the comic books that we have for today. I certainly hope you enjoyed seeing them. If you did, I will encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you'll be alerted as soon as I release new videos. Thumbs up and comments are always appreciated. And remember, we're taking over the world one comic book at a time.